Hey there, amazing parents and parents-to-be. Welcome back. Today we're diving into a topic close to the heart for so many new moms, breastfeeding. But hold on, there are some myths out there that might be clouding your journey. Let's bust the top 5 breastfeeding myths you still believe to empower you with the truth. Grab a cozy spot, maybe a cup of tea, and let's get started. Before we jump in, if you're loving these parenting tips, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss a thing. All right, let's debunk these myths and set the record straight. Myth number 1, breastfeeding is always easy and natural. Oh, how we wish this were true. You might picture breastfeeding as this magical, effortless moment where you and your baby instantly connect. But for many moms, it's more like learning a new dance. Beautiful, but it takes practice. Challenges like poor latch, sore nipples, or low supply are super common, especially in the first few weeks. Studies show up to 92% of new moms face some breastfeeding hurdles. The good news, you're not alone and help is out there. Lactation consultants, support groups, or online communities can guide you through. So if it's feeling tough, give yourself grace. You're learning, and so is your baby. That's one myth down. Stick with us because myth number 2 might surprise you. Myth number 2, you need to drink milk to make milk. Okay, let's clear this up. You don't need to chug gallons of cow's milk to produce breast milk. Your body is a milk-making powerhouse, and it doesn't rely on dairy to do its job. What does matter is a balanced diet with enough calories, think around 300 to 500 extra per day, and staying hydrated. Water, fruits, veggies, and whole grains are your best friends. Some cultures swear by foods like oats or fenugreek to boost supply, but the science is mixed. Focus on eating well and listening to your body. If you're lactose intolerant or vegan, no worries. Your body's got this. Just keep those nutrients coming. See, no cow's milk required. Let's move on to myth number 3, and this one's a biggie. Myth number 3, breastfeeding makes your baby clingy. Oh please, let's put this one to rest. Some folks think breastfeeding on demand creates overly dependent babies. Not true. Feeding when your baby cues builds trust and security, not clinginess. Research from the American Academy of Pediatrics shows breastfed babies are just as independent as formula-fed ones as they grow. That closeness you're building, it's laying the foundation for a confident, secure kid. Plus, breastfeeding releases oxytocin, yep, the love hormone, for both you and your baby, making those moments extra special. So cuddle away, mama, you're wiring your baby for emotional strength. We're halfway through, and I hope you're feeling empowered already. Myth number 4 is one that worries a lot of moms, so let's tackle it. Myth number 4, you can't breastfeed if you're sick. This one freaks out so many parents. If you catch a cold or flu, you might worry about passing it to your baby through breastfeeding. Here's the truth. In most cases, it's not only safe, but beneficial to keep nursing. Your body produces antibodies tailored to fight whatever bug you've got, and those pass to your baby through your milk, giving them a natural immune boost. Cool, right? Now, if you're on medications or dealing with something serious like an untreated infection, check with your doctor to be safe. But for everyday sniffles, keep nursing. Wash your hands and maybe pop on a mask for extra caution. You're basically a superhero giving your baby a custom immunity shield. One more myth to go, and this one's a hot topic. Let's wrap this up with a bang. Myth number 5, formula is just as good as breast milk. All right, let's approach this with love because formula is a lifesaver for many families, and no judgment here. But the idea that it's exactly the same as breast milk, not quite. Breast milk is like a bespoke smoothie, uniquely tailored to your baby's needs. It's packed with live antibodies, enzymes, and nutrients that adapt as your baby grows, something formula can't replicate. The World Health Organization notes breast milk reduces risks of infections, allergies, and even chronic diseases later in life. That said, formula is a fantastic option if breastfeeding isn't working or isn't your choice. The key? Feed your baby with love however you choose, and know you're doing what's best for your family. There you have it, 5 breastfeeding myths busted. Whether you're breastfeeding, pumping, or exploring your options, knowing the facts helps you make confident choices. Have you faced any of these myths or got a challenge you're navigating? Drop it in the comments. We're a community and we're here for you. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and share this with a new parent who needs a boost. For more parenting tips, check out our playlist right here. Thanks for watching, you incredible parents, and we'll see you next time.